Hello, this is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I pre-shuffled the deck. I'll shuffle a little bit more, and then we're going to get started. Spirits, thank you for your lessons and your blessings and your love. And I ask that you provide me with messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Again, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As I meditated on your energy, I got a few things, but I got lost multiple times, Capricorn. Loss. So we'll see what comes out. Shuffle one more time. Okay. And we're going to go from there. I don't like when it gets caught. Hold on. There it is. So, yeah. So, like I said, I got lost. Possibly to do with income. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Next card out. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. I think I got this for Aries or Libra, this lifting the veil card. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book. But this Star Brothers is sounding like community. Because with me meditating on your energy, whatever is going on with you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, it is within you to resolve it, restore it, to fix it, whatever it is. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now, from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond, to call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you open yourself up to receiving more support? Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. to dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What isn't congruent in your life? How are you being called to bring it back into harmony? So I'm using the Starseed deck. So the end of that, the inquiry, that applies to you if you feel that you are a Starseed. If you want to know more about Starseeds, I suggest you look it up. Because I don't want to paraphrase, and you might find something that I did not find. Anyway, Spirit, can you clarify these cards for me for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We use the Soul's Journey lesson cards to clarify this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful for today. I hope everybody's day has gone well. Cut it. First card out, Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. To clarify, Star Brothers, Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Service. I feel good when I can help others. To clarify, lifting the veil. This should be interesting. You know, when you're drinking tea and you're nervous that it'll be too hot on the first sip, sometimes you underestimate like how long you let it cool off, and you know, you be nervous. Anyway, Judgment. I'm going the wrong way. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that is possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is to not judge how someone goes about overcoming their obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. To clarify this, Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust, to open the back of your heart. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Service, service, service. I feel good when I can help others, clarifying, lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go, lifting the veil. I feel good when I can help others. Service. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels. And this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love toward others. This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbor's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. So with this service, I mean, it's understood what it means, what it's saying, but I feel like, Capricorn, you need to be in service to yourself right now, or you haven't been in service to yourself. I mean, service is clarifying, lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go, getting back into harmony. Like I said, as I'm meditating on your energy before sitting down to record this reading, I got lost. And service is good. You feel good when you can help others, but I feel like you've been helping others too much. Like, I got a few words. I got pressure, loss, water and or emotion, abundance loss, something to do. I got money from that. And then I also got strongly safety. Safety is an issue and or concern. However, whatever it is, at the end of it, you can resolve it. You can bring it to resolution. You can fix it. You can clarify whatever the situation, person you need. It is within you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, clarify this judgment card for me for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as it relates to the Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Clarify this judgment card as it relates to Star Brothers for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. Shuffle it one more time because I don't like... I be trying to get it up in there. I mean, the message is going to come out regardless. But you know... Oh. Endings, illness, letting go. 9 of Pentacles. Tower. This is 8, then 9. Tower, this is 10, 19, breaking down to a 10. Breaking down to a 1. 6 of Swords. This is letting go. So I guess you're putting an ending to judgment. This is possibly in relation to the Star Brothers. You're putting an ending to prejudging people and their motives. I feel like you're going into more feeling energy because the Star Brothers was mentioning just the mistrust from your life experiences, from other experiences, to and the hurt that you received in the past. But with these cards, Coffin, clarifying, judgment, endings, letting go, illness, I feel like you're releasing that. You're going with the flow more. You're being guided with this purple energy and this judgment. You probably got guides that have been guiding you, spirit guides. been guiding you to let go with the flow, because what's going to be is going to be. If you move in the energy of judgment, like I'm not going to do this because I don't want this, if that is your motivation, more than likely what you're trying to, or what it is you don't want, you're going to draw to you, because that's where your focus is. The intention you set, I'm not going to do this because I don't want this, was focused on not wanting something, versus the intention is, I'm going to hope for the best, and I'm going to go into this with a positivity and optimism and trust that I'm going to be good. Tower, tower, tower. Isolation, authority, law, structure. With this, I'm getting like old ways of being and old ways of believing things. That's why I'm thinking like you're letting go of the resisting and judgment, and I feel like you're fully going to welcome in this Horus energy, these star brothers, this community of people, physically and spiritually, the benevolent beings as well as the physical beings that support you. I feel like you're letting go old ways of being, old ways of thinking, old structures, like it's crumbling down and it's coming to an end here. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I feel like you're understanding that even more and more, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Spades, Six of Swords. Yeah, you moving on. 10, 19, 10, 1. New beginnings. So I feel like you're fully going to embrace this, because with the Star Brothers, I'm getting community. You possibly realigning yourself with a different community, or just focusing on the people that are in your life physically and spiritually that actually are community. See, now that was out. Anyway, Spirit, thank you. Can you please clarify this service for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as it relates to lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Clarify service for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as it regards to lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Service, I feel good when I can help others. First card out to clarify service, I feel good when I can help others, is Cross. 10, 20, 35, 36. Breaking down to a 9, completion. Fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. That is a 6 of Swords, 6 of Spades, no, 6 of Clubs. That's 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands in traditional tarot is victory. These are the Lenormand deck, similar to, from what I understand, like cartomancy. But 6 of Wands is victory. However, Cross, 30, 36, breaking down to a 9 is completion. Fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. Yeah, something happened with you being in service to other people where you weren't in service to yourself. I'm going to clarify with Tarot, though. Clover, 6 of Pentacles. Clover, 2. Clover, 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 clover. Lucky, opportunity, good fortune. Like I said, it is within you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, to turn this thing around, whatever it is specifically. And with that being said, this is 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, balance. With that being said, we use the Kipper deck. What had happened here? Clarify this Cross as it relates to service, as it relates to this spread for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, lifting the veil, service, cross, clarify this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, cross, 36, breaking down to a 9, completion. Okay. That was quick. Toil and labor, first card out. Right behind it is message. Yeah, so with this cross, fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. 38. 11 breaking down to a 2. We got 2 and 2 with the clover. 7. Message. First card out to clarify cross. 38. This is work. This is work. Like I said, you've been in service to everybody but yourself. I'm skipping what doesn't apply. This card shows automation, daily routine, and hard work. In your daily work as well as in partnership matters, you might feel like you're in a hamster wheel without challenges or inspiration. This card is in general an indicator of all automatic processes, machines, and technical devices. This card refers to work done out of necessity, tiring work, monotonous work, the grind. This card, that's irrelevant. This card represents obligatory work as opposed to more pleasant work or a personal pastime or hobby. This is work you don't enjoy or want to do, but it has to be done. Whether that's chores around the house that just can't be postponed any longer, or necessary employment to simply cover their financial basics and put food on the table. Yeah. 7 is message. That is communication. Could be a phone call, text, email, letter, documents, notes, paper. And it represents timing, 7 days or 1 week. So below you may the original connotation of this card is pleasant message. It is generally good news, unless it's next to a challenging card, which it is. The toil and labor that you don't really want to do, but you got to do it. Informal communication such as letter, text, notes, memos, phone calls, voice messages, and emails. This card shows all your messages in mail, private, and public. It also describes daily news, encourages you to interact with others. This card encourages you to interact with others. The broken seals suggest that in particular that this message has been received. That in this particular scene, the message is one that has been received. Nevertheless, the phone, pen, and inkwell depict a working desk from where messages can also be sent. So either you're going to get a message about this ending to this work, or I'm thinking you put in work, laborious work, arduous, am I pronouncing that right? And it came to nothing. Fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. What was this about? Clarify this toil and labor in detail, Spirit. What was this toil and labor for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So it definitely came to an end, but specifically what was it, Spirit? New details and direct messages, Spirit. Clarify this toil and labor that caused sadness, karma, unavoidable events in regards to this cross card and service. Clarify this toil and labor card, and then clarify message for me, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just trying to let my tea breathe so I don't burn myself again. Alrighty. Ten of Cups. That's interesting. Clarify this message for me. I was told don't take that. This message for me. So you got somebody coming in fast with haste. Knight of Swords messages too. Clarify this Ten of Cups in regards to this. Ooh, that flew out. Three of Wands in reverse. So this is giving me some type of home life, family, nurturing, love, abundance, emotions. What you expected, putting in work, servicing everybody with yourself, turned out to be shit. This toil and labor, and it turned into a labor for you. I'm getting some healing needs to be done. Healing needs to be done. You could have been dealing with a Knight of Swords energy, or a Knight of Swords energy brought a message into you that this is over with. Yeah, healing needs to be done. The Sun, Aquarius energy, which is healing, success, achievement. So you're going to come out of this, like I said. Luck, opportunity, good fortune. You're going to come out of this because I feel like there was a lot learned during this as well. Give me some more cards in regards to this toil and labor, this Ten of Cups. I'm going to say, is the deck upside down? No. A reverse Knight of Wands. Is this a marriage spirit? They came in like they wanted to work on it, had a lot of creative new ideas. It may have been diligent in the beginning. Is this a marriage spirit? Damn, they keep coming out reverse. You can see me checking right now. It's in the upright. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this was some type of union where there was a marriage, hand fastening, common law, spiritual, whatever it was. Give me some more energy regarding this message and this Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. In the reverse. Whatever this was came in like they were solid, steady, and ready, but was not. Flipped it, caused you to do some reflection, which got you to this Sun energy and this Clover, this good luck and fortune, lucky opportunity. I'm gonna ask a yes or no question real quick. Because I'm feeling like maybe this wasn't supposed to work out. Spirit, clarify for us, yes or no. Was this a marriage for Capricorn? That they were servicing, putting in this toil and labor, feeling good, helping others. Was this a marriage? This could have been multiple generations. Like if this was a marriage, this could have been a spouse along with their parents. I'm getting Ten of Cups on to slide out. Not Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance, home life, family life. Was this a marriage? Because I feel like Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you or somebody towards you put in a lot of work and was servicing everybody but themselves. But I meditated on your energy, Capricorn, so I'm assuming this is you. I don't really care to read it both sides, like most tarot readers, because I feel like if you know it don't apply to you, then, and if it resonates somewhat, you should be able to feel the difference. Then it could be somebody around you or something that happened to you. However, is this a marriage for Capricorn in regards to this lifting the veil, service, cross, clover? Yes or no, Spirit? When we do yes or no's, 3 piles of 13, we're looking for aces. Aces are yes. 2 yeses is more yes than no. So that could have been like a common law in this situation. 3 yeses, obvious, because we got 3 rows. No yeses, that's obvious. Or no aces. You get it. 1, 2, first ace out. Ace of motherfucking cups. And he came ace of cup in reverse when I was asking, was this a marriage? But I like direct answers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This ain't looking too hot, like, because like, okay, so when you do the yes or no's, the story is underneath. If the ace come out, or even if the ace doesn't come out, the story is underneath the top card, the 13th card. Prince of Wands came out here, offered this ace of cup. Page of Wands came out in reverse here. We don't have an ace on the second one, but second pile, but we got 4 wands, we got Prince of Cups, we got 10 of Wands, we got 3 of Swords. I mean, you get, at least I get it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the Empress. So we only got 1 ace, so no, this wasn't a marriage. But what I heard as I was thinking about it, and counting the cards, it was a love affair. 4 swords. After rest and restoration, restore and restoration, you coming out of the Empress. Like I said, you can heal yourself. It's within you. You already got the Sun card out here. You got the Hermit card, and you got the Empress. Talking about beautiful. And they thick too. Or you probably thick, Capricorn. 6 of Cups is out here. 6 of Pentacles is the Clover card. That's balance. We had a 6 of Hearts out here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? 6 of Hearts. Well, don't worry about it. Anyway, 2 of Wands. Yeah. So this wasn't a marriage. It was some type of love affair offered to you by Knight of Wands energy. They came in fast. And I'm getting, they possibly told you, well, I'm going to just say this, because maybe they didn't say it like this. I know somebody that in the past, when they were younger, I don't know what they do now, would meet people and tell them all they did for the person they were in the last relationship with, or what they do for a person when they're in a relationship with them. So that normally put the person that they were dating or talking to into that energy of, man, he do this for, you know, them, or she do this for them, so I'm gonna do woo woo woo. Now, the intentions and motivations is fucked up on both sides, right? Because you gotta fill it out. But I feel like that person used to say that just to get this other person that they were dating in the mood or in the energy of giving and nurturing. Because they like, man, if I prove to them that I'm good, then they'll make me their partner. Then I can get all this stuff that we talking about, or that they were talking about they do for people they're in a relationship with. I feel like that is what had happened here. And the thing is, Capricorn, I don't feel like you moved into the energy like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this so they can do this. I feel like Capricorns being an earth signs, you like stability. You ain't got no problem getting money. But you also like helping people. You also like serving people, you know, especially if it ain't no sweat off your back. But I feel like the luck came with this situation because it did not work out. It didn't work out. unavoidable events, karma, sadness, fate. And I'm getting with this karma. This person could have been in a marriage themselves. I mean, because we got cups out here to clarify what this was. But the page of cups is in reverse. Excuse me. The ace of cups is in reverse. The only ace that came out during the yes or no was the ace of cups. The only ace. And what was underneath that was the Prince of Wands. Tonto won't know nothing. Her or him. Anyway, spirits. But you coming up out of this. You a star. Healing, growing, glowing, achieving. After much self-reflection. The star came out even before the Hermit. So I feel like once you achieve this healing, you're going to go back into Hermit mode and see what else you can dig up and release. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And release so you can like kick rocks. Next, because the last card out on the yes or no question was the Empress. The Empress, like the Emperor, embodies all the queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Bitch. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. That's the energy you in, Capricorn, or you gonna be in. With the Messenger coming out 7 days, this ending, this karma, this, and I'm saying ending because it's sadness, karma, unavoidable events. Yeah. Hopefully it's an ending with all that jazz. And with the Tower coming out, oh, it's over here. Old ways of being and old ways of thinking. Probably got you into this. Or these could be two separate situations. Take it how it resonates. Clarify for me, Spirit, Coffin, as it relates to Judgment and Star Brothers. And then Tower, as it relates to Judgment and Star Brothers for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you. What has ended? Letting go, illness. Pop right out. Great fortune. Tower card. Journey. Okay. 26 breaking down to an 8. Abundance, success. It's a powerful, positive card. Turns, challenging cards. Unexpected good luck is on the way. Yeah, I think this all is relating. Considered by many to be the best card in the deck, this card amplifies nearby good cards and weakens bad ones. Like I said, this was all to your benefit. It was a blessing that this thing didn't work out. Because I feel like this karma, this fate, this sadness, you learn from it. That's why you're getting this lucky opportunity, good fortune. You're the star. Great fortune. You may have a very good period now. Take a chance on your opportunities. Great fortune doesn't provide comfort for the rest of your days, but indicates that you can hope for improvement or winning streak in this short term. This is clarifying coffin. Endings, letting go, and or illness, which is clarifying judgment. And like I said, I feel like you're moving into a space whereas you're more open to receive and you're trusting. It is what it is. What's going to be is going to be. And you're welcoming in this Star Brothers energy and really, I'm not going to say relying, but trusting your community in the physical realms and the spiritual realms. Sudden indicates new opportunities and job matters or simply satisfaction from daily work. Remember, we ain't really want to do this shit. It also announces new perspectives and improvements in relationships matters. So that can be great fortune in anything. Let's see what it is. I'm thinking it could be possibly love. Oh. Child, what is that? Oh. I be forgetting I be putting shit in my tea. Herbs and shit. And stuff. Oh, let me do journey before I forget. Before I let go. Journey. This card illustrates travel, wealthy man. It stands for all forms of transit and vehicles, as well as vacations, travel, escapes, and round trips. Clarifying this Tower card with you releasing beliefs, programming, and old ways of being. It's time to start to take a step forward. Leave your old and familiar situation for new shores. This might concern your work, your family situation, or a relationship. Maybe it is also time for a trip. And this card represents all types of vehicles. Trip, transportation. Okay, yeah, that doesn't apply. All right, so clarify this great fortune and coffin as it relates to judgment and star brother spirit for Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. There's a card turned over. We got that Queen of Pentacles. I just heard put that over there. Okay. It turned over during the last shuffle. I didn't see that. So, Spirit, clarify great fortune in terms of caution as it relates to judgment and Star Brothers. Then journey as it relates to Tower, judgment, and Star Brothers. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. To who? Tree. Okay. Queen of Swords. Strategy here. Intuition. Insight. Clarity. Could be due to business. You could be collaborating with some folks. But at the same time, you're not revealing all your Empress energy, all your, fuck with me, I got it. Clarify this again for me, Spirit. By this Queen of Swords as it relates to great fortune. I feel like you're being real strategic. And not in terms of an opponent, but just, did something turn over? Yes, it did. That is a reverse devil. Like, I feel like you are learning or have learned from these situations, from this past situation, from this judgment that you placed on people that kept you from receiving and in lack due to that lack of trust. Clarifying this journey card, we got the Two of Cups. This is partnership. Could be love, could be business, collaboration though, whatever it is. Take that, take that. What the hell is this? So with this Three of Swords coming out after this Two of Cups, I feel like there's some fear, because you are ending things, letting it go, illness, That's the meaning of the card. I don't feel that there's any illness, but you are ending it, letting it go with this coffin card. This Tower card, I feel like you're releasing old ways of being. Tower and Lenormand stands for isolation, authority, law, and structure. With this journey coming out, I feel like, you know, with transportation, with growth, with change, with travel, it ain't even got to be physical travel. It could be just journeying backwards, you know, in terms of memory and lessons. And you may achieve this clarity and journey backwards in memory of lessons via traveling in your car, you know, because you can gain deep clarity and insight just by taking a trip. Could be to the store. Maybe you want to go to the store that's 5 miles away versus 3.5 miles away, you know, just to get you a stretch of road where you can think. But the Two of Cups, I feel like there's going to be some type of collaboration or relationship where, you know, some type of sauce is going to be made. But I feel like there will be a fear of this here again, this betrayal, this reverse Ace of Pentacles that we had over here. And I say fear because Two of Swords, this is in your head. You're releasing judgment, but you also got to release this fear. If you believe it, it will manifest. I'm going to get, what is the outcome for, because yeah, even with this reverse devil energy, like I feel like you know you need to release this fear. And I feel like you're working on it. You're doing the best that you can. But take it slow. Get back into the hermit mode if you need to. Maybe you need to get in the Four of Swords energy and do some resting and reflection in that state before you get back into anything with somebody else. Because I feel like you know that it's something that you need to let go. This fear of this bitterness in certain situations. Because you're seeing new situations as that old situation, and we don't know that that's that. I mean, sometimes it look like a duck, it quack like a duck, it even smell like a duck. But is that the case? That might not even be the case. What's the outcome here? Give me 2 cards, the outcome here. The Star Brothers and lifting the veil for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Judgment. Princess of Wands. So I feel like after much reflection and or awakening to yourself and what you need to do. That judgment again, though. And I feel like this is a work in progress since we got judgment twice here. For the outcome. Yeah, it's gonna bring you full circle back around. Like, you working on it, it's gonna happen, it's gonna be done. What is the star? I've been calling this the star and this is the sun, but it's still success and achievement. Clarifying. This is clover here, this opportunities, this good fortune. And the hermit after much reflection. Excuse me. But yeah. So with judgment coming out twice, I feel like definitely you are gonna bring this around. I clarified it just to be sure. This is transformation. It's also like good luck. Like anything is possible, which you know it. And I feel like Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, it is within you to turn it around. The devil is in reverse, so it is something like I said, you're already working on it. You're working on it. You pretty much there 3/4 of the way. But when this new stuff comes in, especially since you're on the journey of releasing these old ways of being, and they coming down anyway, they ain't working for you no more. That's why you got all this shit over here, giving too much service to other people and not yourself. They coming down anyway. But with this love coming in, it may trigger you to think like, is this old shit? Is this really this here? Reflect back to how you ended up here in the first place by releasing what does not serve you and trusting that your guides spiritually and whoever you can trust on this earth got your back. Because sometimes you may need to phone a friend so they can tell you like, girl, this ain't that, or boy, get the fuck out of here, dude. I mean, I had a friend, they would always talk about, oh, they feel like they're going to be cheated on or whatever. And then one time I talked to them, this was probably like 3-4 years ago, and it was like, okay, you think you cheating? Why? I already knew it was their issue, not the person. And I'm like, okay, these people, when they cheat, you've been cheating on. Is this person doing anything that the people that cheated on you did? Because it was a pattern with the cheaters. It was a pattern with the cheaters. So when I told them that, it was like a bell had went off. It was like, girl, you right. Let me go sit my ass down somewhere. And that might be what you need to do. But I understand the triggers, Capricorn. This is new for you. And either way, it's within you and you got this. Thank you.